Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. How can I fight so much to see a man that I call husband? A man I've given my heart, my soul, my body, and everything to. Why must I fight? Why must I wait? Why must I call over and over again to see a man that I call my husband? This happens to be the tears of Olori Ashley, as it is rumored, as it is alleged, as it is no be me talk hamly. Now here I hear that Ashley has been crying a whole lot since Ashley came back to Nigeria, for the Olokun festival, the big Olokun festival. It's been buzz here and there and all of that. And, if there's one woman that you may want to think that really cares about Ashley, or maybe, love Oni of Ife, would be Ashley, because Ashley is going everywhere, saying a whole lot of things, praising Oni of Ife, saying all of this stuff about Oni of Ife. So one would have expected that if there's any woman that Oni of Ife we want to reciprocate that kind of gesture to, it's Olori Ashley. But recently they said the thing has been very, very bad, not as it used to be. You know that when she got married to the Oni of Ife, like every other woman, she had her expectation. And this is the same reason why I will keep saying to people, when the man is not your man, do not go for that man. When the man has some other person that he loves, do not go for that man. Because, of course, we have heard time and time again that all of these women, Kabiesi told them that the love of his life is Olori Naomi. That there's nothing anybody can do to change it. That is exactly what he feels for Nami. They said time and time he uses the phrase that his emotion betrays him when it comes to Olori Naomi. The man loved the woman, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Okay, Nami, of course, looking at Naomi, what do you expect? Nami is a very lovable woman. Well, let us not digress. They said that she's been trying to see the Oni of Ife. It's true that a lot of them are right there in the palace with the Oni of Ife until, recently when they had this their both that they kept going and coming. Yes. But even right there in the palace of the Oni of Ife, they said that they don't see Oni of Ife like that. Now, for you to know that these women don't see Kabiesi the way that we all think that they see Kabiesi, I'll tell you what happened. I don't know if you saw that video where Olori Timitope was celebrating her birthday, okay? Now, they were in a place, I don't know, a gathering somewhere, one open space like this, when Kabiesi drove to them, okay? See Timitope's excitement. Oh my gosh. It was like she was in cloud nine. She was so happy. When she went, she knelt down and greeted her husband. The husband, I think, touched her head or something. She was so happy. Like they laugh. The happiness was being expressed. Like you could see the expression of that happiness on her face. Now, they said even though these women live right there in the palace with the Oni of Ife, the husband situation between Oni of Ife and these women, it's not like the normal husband and wife situation where you can get up and you go to the Onis and listen, you sit down with your wife or husband, you talk, you laugh, you chat, all of those things. They said their own is completely different. That when Oni has a very big chambers. They say his chambers is so huge. The palace of the Oni of Ife is very huge. It's so huge because when he, ascended the throne in 2015, what he did was he invested so much money to make that place what it is now. Now, it's important for people to know that that place was not always like that. And he spent so much money because he's got great taste, okay? And now his chambers is very huge, okay? And so, and when he wants to see any of his Oloris, he will call them. From what we are hearing, I don't live in the palace. All of these are alleged information, okay? Now, he will now call whoever he wants to see, and the person will go. And they say sometimes in the next 1 month, but that person will not see him again. Yeah, see him. I'm not talking about that kind of scene, like go and spend time with him and all of that. That's not we are talking about. I'm talking about that kind of scene where a man and a woman can see and spend time together. Okay, this is my wife and all of that, and this is my husband. I have my emotional troubles. I put it on you. That's not the kind of scene that these people see from what we are hearing. So right now, as we are hearing, is that they don't see. So you do know that Ashley happens to be one woman who is always out of the country. She is based in the UK because she is an accountant, and they said she is running a successful food business in the UK. And so others have been here, like they see him from time to time. Okay, Ashley is the one person who does not see him that much. So when Ashley comes back to Nigeria, there's always this expectation that Oni will feel the need to want to be with Ashley more, because knowing that Ashley will soon be going back to the UK and all of that. But it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So this last one, after the Olokun festival and all of that, they said Ashley has been trying to see the Oni of Ife. It's not working. That she will call and call and call and call. Normally, she will call, they know when to call, he will pick and all that. They said he is not been picking. Like, he is not been picking. Like, he's kind of been ignoring them. You know that over the weekend they said that he was giving Olori Nami cold shoulder. But that one he explained, okay? At least they said he explained to Deja of Akure that no, that he's not giving Nami any cold shoulder. He wants Nami to hold his hands the way he's holding Nami's hands. He loves Nami, he wants Nami to show him that same love, okay? And so now, for Ashley, this man has not been picking. Yes, so they say he has refused to pick, that the woman has cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. Like, what the heck? What is going on? Why? Why? You were supposed to be my husband. We love each other. We got married. And so why must I keep struggling as if I'm going to go and see one governor somewhere where I'll sit down, I will sign, I will wait, and all of that. That, no, it's not right. It's not supposed to be so. And the woman's heart is broken. So, but right now, is it because of all of this bad buzz that is happening in the palace as it is reported on social media? Is that the reason why it does seem as if he is a little withdrawn and all of that? Is he just trying to protect himself? But at the end of the day, these people put everything on Queen Naomi. The reason why he's not doing is Queen Naomi. The reason why he does this is Queen Naomi. Hey, Queen Naomi is turning his head. Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. Say, ha, bam, mana. Queen Naomi, Kabiyesi is an adult. He knows exactly what he is doing. But as we are hearing it, they say Olori Ashley has been crying so much that she is exhausted. Like, when you talk about the word exhausted, that she is obviously exhausted with everything. And I think this is something that everybody should see. When a man loves some other woman, you don't go there and try to move the man and bring the man towards you, because this thing with the heart, you can never ever force a heart to love who that heart doesn't want to love. And I think this is what these women are going through. They said Ashley has cried so much that asking a question, how can I struggle so much to see the man that I call my own husband? I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.